1994 for me, I don't really have many memories at all. I was 5 years old. The one memory I do have, which I think is real, although some may be created within my mind or from what people have told me, is the day that of voting. And that day, my domestic worker, she was leaving, and I didn't quite understand why. And everyone explained to me that she was voting, going to go vote for the first time. When I photograph, I definitely consider the history I have with that person, and that space that they may be getting photographed in. But when I talk about histories like that, I don't talk about a general South African history. I'm talking about a history around my friends and us growing up. I totally believe that some spaces retain their sort of history within themselves, and that kind of energy, if I could say energy, is projected out of that image onto the world. I do think that whether it is a personal history or a more larger scale one, such as South Africa's history, that we do have some sort of idea that, or some sort of feel that comes off of these kinds of images that resonate with us and give us off that kind of idea of history. I think my work completely encompasses my own history and my friends' histories while I photograph them. That is why I started this project, I think. I think it did shape my identity and it did shape all of my friends. And I think that it did create a sense of ourselves. The role of photography since 1994 in South Africa has definitely changed. I think during that period we were mostly focused on obviously the struggle and what is actually happening within South Africa at that point. Since the end of apartheid, we are now looking at questioning of who we are, what we've become, and I think we are in some ways still looking back, but we are definitely questioning who are we, where do we fit in? Where do I fit in as a white male in South Africa? Those sorts of questions are definitely coming up now.